Hello, thanks for joining me again, Kurtimer here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Blue, our monotype playthrough. I don't remember what we did last time, because it's been a while since I recorded. I just didn't do any last week, for whatever reason. Anyways, we got... you hop off the bike there. I think I remember now. So we beat Team Rocket and Celadon. So we need to go to... I turn that mic volume. Yeah. We need to go to Lavender Town. Fight all the ghosties. Get through there. Get the Pokeflu. So we can get Snorlax out of the way. And ooh, we can go down that way to get the Super Rod. We can start fishing for things right away. Get some more members of our team. We actually got this, right? We picked it up. It wasn't like the same thing as the same snafu as before last episode, where I completely forgot to get the lift key and had to go all the way back. Like a fool. Oh dear. It's ass! Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. What a dick. Being so disrespectful. In a cemetery? That's a tower? That's okay. We'll trash him right here and right now. Although he changes up his team here, doesn't he? He doesn't have the Raticate anymore. Because he had that on the SSN. And suddenly he doesn't. Oh, he has a Gyarados too. Mine's better though. See, maybe that's what he switched it out for. Wow, he has Dragon Rage. I didn't think he learned it that early. Well, it certainly wasn't 23 for me, I don't think. Whatever. I'm the better trainer here. My Gyarados is so much stronger because I only have 2 Pokemon number lead training. That's Super Rod. That's gonna make some changes. Our team's finally gonna be able to come together. I'm probably gonna use Leviathan through a lot of this. Actually, no. I should be using Wartortle to get through Lavender Tower because I think. Well, I just want him to level up. I don't know if there's IVs and EVs in this game. Probably not. It's Gen 1. It's a bit primitive in comparison to the later games. And we just want to level up our Wartortle. Our Tort. Yeah, I think he said he caught a Cubone in here, but he's not using it, and he never uses one. He's just basically getting his whole team together now. One more. Dang it. Oh, I'm making a fool of myself. Alright, let's go. We got Tort, and we're ready to tackle Lavender Tower. Ooh, a Silph Scope. But I thought the Silph Scope was supposed to be like this new invention. So how does everyone else know about it? Or was it broadcast? Is there only one of them? Because we only got one from Giovanni. No. Or could we have, if the Silph company was open, could we have just walked in and say, hey, I want a Silph Scope? I don't know, maybe. It's a company. Can you not buy it in stores? Oh, like being confused. Doesn't Ghastly look a little... It looks so much different. I mean, that it always will. But they look so much different in the first generation. Like, it's just... I get it. It's supposed to be a gas. It's not going to be confined to anything. But as you progress, it kind of becomes a sphere, right? Ghastly looks like a sphere with a little bit of tendril things coming off. This just looks like a face on some smoke. And is pretty terrifying. I gotta say, they did this really well. Oh, I mean, they did all of it, really. Gengar, and Haunter too. What a mystery. How are you supposed to catch something that doesn't have any sort of like physical, you know, tangible? Is that the right? Maybe that's not the right phrase, but form. Because Ghastly is supposed to be a ball of gas, right? How do you catch that in a Pokeball? How does the Pokeball know what's different between air and the rest of it? And we already have like no health. Any paralyzed heals? We don't. Okay, I'm gonna run back, but this could be super fast for everyone watching because I'll just cut it. It's pretty cool when you don't have the Silph Scope and you try and go in here. Oh, you don't have anything else to say. Oh, there's someone up there. Maybe there's an item. We have to go. We have to go see it. There's just no way around it. Fortunately, we don't have anything super. 23. That's pretty strong. Almost a Haunter. Oh, good lord! This is gonna be a lot of encounters, isn't it? How many ghosts are just circling around in the tower? Too many. I'll probably have to jump through a little bit of this. Jump through the hoops. Get through. There is an item. Give me the item. Chandler. Not Chandler. Chandler. Maybe their name's Chandler. I don't know. I can't assume. Man, oh man, I really wish Tort would do a little more damage. I know who would do more damage is Leviathan, but I need Tort to evolve. I can't just keep holding him back. Putting him on the back burner. He was with us from the very beginning. Nice! 34. I wonder if I have any rare candies I could use just to get him to 36 and then... Do I actually? I don't. I do not. Got an escape rope though if you want to get out of here quickly. Just in case. Alright, next floor. One of these floors has a healing area? Space? It's like a purified zone. Free from malevolent spirits. Probably on the next floor. Ooh, a Cubone. Cool. Too bad we can't use you though. Sorry. Be cursed with me. Quah! No thanks, lady. You guys are all like you're sending them out. So you oh. Weird. I should rationalize it. It's Pokemon. Pokemon's not meant to be rationalized. Because if you think too much into it, it's just you're forcing independent animals to fight. You know, that's like it's like cockfighting with Pokemon. Come on, Tort. This ain't looking so good. Okay. We might just have to switch to Leviathan, at least until we get to the healing area. Yeah, we should. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can't rationalize this. You're 10 and you're beating up adults. You know, last episode we took down, like we infiltrated Team Rocket base by ourselves at 10 years old and we beat their boss. You know, the cops weren't even aware of where their base was. In fact, I don't even think we saw any police in Celadon. Which makes no sense because finding all kinds of items. Because it was so easy for us to find. It was literally in the casino. Or, you know, you look around outside, you will find a Team Rocket member hanging out. Maybe if you know he's part of a gang, I don't know. Whatever. Again, Can't rationalize this. You just gotta press the buttons and have fun with the fact that you're got cool Pokemon on your team. Simple as that. Ooh, when it gets like when like the screen gets all black there, it makes Ghastly's eyes look really cool. Christ, dropping water on myself. Looking like a fool. Yeah, oh man, this is really getting my ass like Tort's getting his ass handed to him. So weak. Pitiful. I think I'm just gonna have to switch to Leviathan. I'm sorry. I hope that can change. I hope it's not gonna be like that for every new oops. I hope we can change that. I hope that's not gonna be like every new addition to the team we get. You know, I don't want it to just be... I might as well just use HP up on Gyarados. I don't want to only use Gyarados to beat Elite Four. Just because he's the one who actually does a lot of damage. I want it to be... I gotta spread it out. At least I want to. Maybe that's not the best idea, but it doesn't have to be a best idea. You don't need to strategize like crazy to play Pokemon. I don't know, I'm going down my own little rabbit hole here. But that was so easy. See? Level 34. Nice. Where is the ghosts? I'm dreaming. Oh yeah, sure you were. Is this the area? Yeah, it's those little squares. Do those heal me? Heal the space with white magic. So now there's magic in this in this game. This is ridiculous. Okay. So now we know that there's magic. We can... Man, it's dark. Give me your soul. Ooh, and it's Haunter. Oh, look at that terrifying grin. Jeez. I feel like it'd be easy to make a Pokemon horror game. Maybe there already is. That'd be fun. Somewhat. I don't know. I'm not really a big player of horror games. Oh my gosh, it's so cool when they invert the colors. I'm not a huge fan of horror games. But I don't know, maybe they'd be fun to play. It'd probably be fun to play with someone. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big old chicken. But if it's just a game, it's like watching a horror movie, right? It's scary at the time, but like you move on from it because the movie eventually ends, or you can just get up and walk away from it. Same thing with a horror game. I would never play a horror VR game though. I've heard that's really scary because you just like you get right up, it gets right up next to you, and like you can't get away from it because you got the Rift like I think the Oculus Rift is one of the different types of VR headsets. Maybe there's more. Regardless, like you can't pull away from the headset, right? You get unless you take it off. Ew. But I love watching other people play them and watch them get scared. Because then I don't feel bad about getting scared watching them get scared. If that makes any sense. Man, oh man. A lot of Ghastlys. It's not a whole lot of variety in this tower. Which is a shame. Because I like it when they have variety. So I like some of the later games that include this stuff. Like I guess there's always a limit though. Personally, I think there might be too many Pokemon. But I can't get into that again. I already talked crap on, or talked about, not talked crap on. I already talked about how I didn't like Pokemon Sun and Moon as much. And I don't want to be repeating that kind of dialogue in subsequent episodes, so we'll just move past that. We're having fun here. We're dealing with ghosts, so we're hosing them down with water. Really just want to get through this tower so we can get the Sylph Scope, so we can eat Snorlax, and so we can go get the Super Rod, catch more Pokemon. Just to get through. Oh well. What's this item? I don't know. Oh, I wish we could find out, but no, it's gonna stop me every 5 feet because there's ghastly. These are almost as bad as Zubats. Again, if I had something, ooh, a nugget, nice. If I had something strong against it, like if I had a ghost type or they're ghost poison, right? So they're weak to psychic. If I had a psychic type, you know, these would be easy to beat because they're really weak. They don't have a whole lot of defense. But they have special. I think special is really high, which is why things like water gun aren't gonna, or isn't doing very much damage. But I can't use bite because bite's not a dark type. That doesn't happen until next generation. It's still normal, which makes sense. I don't really know what constitutes as a dark type, but oh, don't paralyze me. I don't want to be slow. Okay. Even if we were, we'd still survive a Nightshade. Oof. We're getting tons of experience, though. I fell to evil spirits despite my training. Well, there's a lot in here. Why does every... Like, if these are supposed to be dead Pokemon, why is every dead Pokemon an evil spirit? Like, why do they turn evil? Or you know, Pokemon just naturally not die? Or do they have, are they evil because all these ones have died in fights? I don't know. I'm feeling very investigative today for some reason. I really want to know what happens. I'm sure there's some sort of lore out there on the internet that explains it. There always is. There always will be. Great, another confused. Right? Even if I could two-shot these Ghastly, that'd be nice. But not even that. And, oh, maybe we have rare candies in our PC, because I feel like once we evolve into Blastoise, it'll be good enough to defend ourselves. Although it's only one more level. I think we can push through. If we need to heal, we can just go down a floor. And these Ghastly are given good experience. Man, we are so confused. Goodness gracious. Finally. Ugh. These fights are slow. And it sucks because it's not slow for any other reason than we just don't have the power for it. It's not slow because I'm trying to use strategy to give status ailments or weaken their stats. Thank you, critical hit. It's slow because Sport just doesn't have the attack power for it. But we will chip away. One Ghastly at a time. Well, I was thinking about going back down to heal, but it's not. We might as well just keep going. I think we find the Marowak right around the corner, so maybe this one and one more trainer, then we can find the Marowak. Ooh, another Ghastly, imagine that. I sound so bitter about it, I'm sorry. Nice. Game's finally giving us something good. Getting some critical hits here. And that does it. Oh, we're at 35 health. Now we do have to go back and heal. So let's see, how many ghastly are we going to run into on our way back? I gotta go around this silly corner. But I gotta say, I am pretty happy that that's there. It would be a very big pain in the ass to have to keep like leaving every time. Just to heal up if you needed to. It's also a great place to train Ghastly if you wanted one on your team, because Ghost is weak against itself, like other Ghost types, right? So if you just go back and forth in that area and then heal up when you need to, get a Haunter in no time. And maybe they did that on purpose because it's hard to train Ghastly up, or hard to train Ghost types up in general. I don't know. Man, oh man. How many times am I gonna get confused here? Good thing Tort knows what's what. Definitely don't like the confusion status. I don't like confusion status in any game. Randomly will attack other people, or not attack at all, or attack yourself. That's the rare candy we need. Wait, okay, how much? 1352. Kind of want to hold on to it, honestly. After all that griping about it. 4,000. We can just hold on to it. I think. Be gone, intruders. See, that's what they would look like if we didn't have the Silph Scope. Then you'd have to just run away. It was a Marowak. The ghost of Marowak. And you can't catch this one either. It's impossible. But still, apparently focus energy does nothing in this game. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but something in the coding like focus energy is supposed to make you it's supposed to give you a higher critical hit chance ratio or whatnot, but focus energy actually lowers it for some reason. It was angry, we calmed it by beating it. It's also weird. But look, more Team Rocket Fox. Whoops. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know what I am and am not allowed to say. It doesn't matter. Fuck these guys. They're not nice people to begin with. But now this will be a lot easier to deal with because they don't. You know, they're not resistant. Or I don't even think Ghastlies are resistant. They just have high special. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Is this good? so frustrating. Don't you dare supersonic me. Getting out of this one way or another. Ooh, a Golbat. Look at that tongue! What that tongue do, boy? Oh, no, I didn't want that. Ugh. There we go. This one's gonna take a little bit. Probably, oh, I hope only one more. You have Supersonic and Confuse Ray. Just in case, you know, I snap out. It just wants to make sure that, nah, I stay confused. Damn, 900. There we go, 36, see? It's a good thing I didn't waste that rare candy. And we're evolving. Praise the sun. Praise the Evan love. Praise Arceus. Look at him. He's got his arms out. Like, what? What up? You don't have to forget this. I'm not asking you to. Just get out of here. Alright. Now that we got Blastoise, let's check his data. Shellfish. I don't know if that's true. He's not a fish. He's a turtle. Right? A brutal Pokemon with pressurized water jets on its shell. They are used for high-speed tackles. That's badass. That's so badass. A brutal Pokemon, it says. I never thought Blastoise was the brutal type. I get that Charizard kind of has the whole, like the fiery, angry kind of vibe to him. But Blastoise I thought was more... I know Venusaur is definitely mellow, but cool. Still cool. A brutal. There we go. Oh, now we're cleaning up. This is just what we needed. This is just what we need. Imagine also like being a kid and you find like you see the box art of Blastoise, you're like, oh, that looks so cool, I want that. You pick Squirtle and you're just waiting and waiting for it. And you finally get it and you're like, that's what it looks like. Obviously it's not gonna look the same as the box art. But because if you plastered that on the Pokemon Blue box art, I don't think it would do as well. Anyways. Regardless, we're kicking ass now. Finally got our Blastoise, and we're ready. Ready to get more. Ready to build up our team. Now I just gotta find out where we catch Poliwags, where we catch Staryus. I know where Lapras is. What was the last one? Man. Maybe it was Dugong or something? I don't know. Maybe I'll just get a Tentacruel. Might be easier. Don't fight us. You're not getting away with this. I'm pretty sure I just did. I'm totally getting away with it. You came to calm it. It's already passed. So... like, you were past where it was. Did I just get lucky running into Marowak? Or, he was there trying to find the spirit of Marowak? Oh. Wait, what? I thought it says, has my Fuji helped you? Has my flute helped you? Damn. Well, now that we have the flute, we can go wake up Snorlax. So first off, always save. Don't want to make another mistake and end up not doing that. And we'll head south. And get that sweet super rod. Hopefully we can find Staryu. Remember where he is. Where you find them. Where you find it. And I'm gonna switch Leviathan back up. Switch Answer to the bottom. Leviathan up top. Hit and select, even not for that. I hope there's not too many trainers here. I really just want to get to the super rod. It's all part of it, but the more trainers I fight now, the bigger the gap is between Leviathan and Blastoise and everything else that we will be catching. Did we fight? No, we didn't fight Erica, right? In Celadon? Man, I don't do these all at once, is the thing. That's why I don't remember. Okay. Yeah. Just a small fry. Know that they're there. I knew he was there. So why am I feeling surprised? Oh well. We'll make it there. We'll make it there and it'll be great. Do we even have any Pokeballs? Probably not. We'll have to go back and get some. I think we got rid of them. We just like put them in the PC because there was no point in having them at the time. Did I not? What? No, Goldine's resilient. Got a lot of health. Nice. Making money. That's Guys are everywhere. Is that the fishing guru versus the Pokemon kid? The fishing guru? You have one Goldeen, sir. I would not call that a guru level of stuff. Right? Goldeen does have a lot of health. Damn. We should get a Sea King on our team. Nah, who actually uses Sea King seriously? I just want to go around you because it's Rod. Alright. Play this. Play this sick fiery beat. And like that's such a quiet sound. How would that wake up anything? Anyways. Alex! Isn't he cool? Too bad we're not having him on our team. What heresy would I be spitting by not catching Snorlax? I mean, like, he's such a rare looking Pokemon. How would you not want to catch him in like a regular playthrough? So cool. And oh, I forgot, when you wake up from being asleep, you don't attack that turn. It takes that turn, come down with a big yawn, and return to the mountains. Wherever those are. Damn it. I think he's got electric types. Yep. I remember. He's electricity jerk. Is he holding like a spark plug? Can't tell. Okay, it's just a Voltorb. The worst it has is probably like Sonic Boom. Like, I'm pretty sure Voltorb doesn't even learn any good electric moves. Maybe at all. I know it learns Spark. Ooh, Electrode, that's cool. Yeah, it just has things like Light Screen, Reflect, maybe Rollout, Reach, and Explosion, or Self-Destruct. Nothing crazy. Unplugged. So your parents would say when you were playing video games too much. Fishing Guru's brother. I think I just fought him earlier. Nice! We've done it. We've got the super rod. What do we have? We got one great ball. Okay, we do have Pokeballs. Alright, let's go find something to catch. First things first, we need to move it. We need to move you all the way to the top. Close to, anyways. We're going to be using the super rod very often. What did we get? I don't remember what we can catch around here. Hopefully something that we want. Yeah. I didn't want to be on the bicycle. Just give... The frustration is real. Okay, not a magic... Like, come on, that's... I got the super rod, you're not gonna give me Magikarps. Level 5? The hell is this? Am I being pranked? Super rod, come on. I know that for a fact in Gen 2, when you get the super rod in the same spot, when you get to Kanto, you always will catch level 40 Pokemon. So why are you telling me that I'm catching level 5 Pokemon with it? I'm not catching it. Go around you. We worked so hard to get this rod. Are you telling me it's not effective? Or is there just nothing to catch on this little strip of dock? Ooh, a crabby. He's level 15. Why not? We'll try to catch it anyways. Try not to. Hey, that's pretty good. Well, we don't use crabby, I don't think, but at least it's something else that we can catch, so we can say that we caught something with the super rod at the end of this episode.